What's going on, man? Welcome back to the basement. I'm Ron. We are here at 11 a.m. Eastern on the dot. I know I scheduled it for 11 a.m. We are here at 11:10. Trying to get into the swing of this schedule. It's always weird where Sunday morning happens. I have to update rankings. I got to run around, do some things to get everything in order. But we are good to go. I was actually watching the NFL Sunday Countdown thing on ESPN. Schefter just came on there. McCaffrey is going to play. Fire him up in your lineup. I will say I don't know what format I'm going to like for these streams. I will say start-sit streams have always been a bit of a tricky thing for these in terms of like, I don't know what I just hit to clear off my glasses, but I feel like they got foggier. But we are in here. We are going to answer start-sit questions. We're going to go until 12 because then once 12 happens, I got to start setting my own lineups. But I have all my rankings ready to go. They're on Patreon, patreon.com/Ron Stewart. I'm going to start getting to questions in a second here. Again, I don't really have a plan for how I'm going. I don't know that I'm going to answer every single question. I don't know how I'm going to handle the super chat side of things. But first and foremost, before you guys assault me with your questions, how's everybody Saturday morning or Sunday morning? As you can tell, I'm all over the place. It is go time. Let me pull up my rankings here on the back end. What's going on? We got Catman Jesus in here. Good morning to everybody. Today is our day. Yes, sir. Cole Bryant. What's going on? We got a fresh fade. But I will say I'm you guys know I'm leaving the hair log on top, and I have not showered yet. So here we are. All right, pulling up my week one rankings. As always, a disclaimer I always say with start-sit stuff. I know you guys are coming in here to see what I have to say. You know, who do I prefer in my lineup or in your lineup? And at the end of the day, nobody has the answers. I will give you my best guess. I will tell you if two players are in the same tier, because if they're in the same tier, then you can honestly decide for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're the one that's going to stare at that lineup tomorrow morning and live with the decisions that you make. All right. What if you just show us you setting your lineups? No, no one wants to see that. We got Love Stars in here. All right. I am going to start. Could be more excited. Great. How are you? I'm all right. Just want to say thank you for the work you did this summer. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right. Let's get into some. Let's get into some. We will do... All right, I'm going to start with Wyatt Brunello here. All right, so everything below Wyatt Brunello I'm going to get to. If your question is above Wyatt Brunello, then put it below it. But also don't spam, because if you spam, then I'm going to be upset. All right. Wyatt Brunello, Ridley or Jacoby? Let's see. Ridley in a pretty brutal matchup. I have Ridley wide receiver 34. I have Jacoby wide receiver 37. So I lean Ridley, but it's very close. Which is going to be a lot of that today. Anyone rocking with Tua over Jones and Fields? I have Tua quarterback 23, but that's probably a little low relative to what the Dolphins can do to this Colts defense. I just want to see it for a week with the Dolphins. You know, I would have Justin Fields there, but I do get Fields is in a nasty matchup. It's going to be a low-scoring game in the rain, but Fields could rush for a touchdown. He could get you, 60 yards on the ground, and he'll be all right. We got the slam Ron with Q's here. Time to engage. How's your day? It's good. What else we got? Ridley or Jaden Higgins? Give me Ridley. Here's the thing, fellas. I love Jaden Higgins. I love Jalen Noel. I will say, by the way, I don't know if this is a crazy thing to say. I think I would prefer stashing Jalen Noel over like some of these other rookies like Alec Manor, Isaac Tesla, Torrey Horton, Keandre Lambert-Smith. Give me Jalen Noel over all those guys. I think where it gets close is I probably prefer Dante Thornton to him. And I probably prefer Kyle Williams to Jalen Noel. But he's an amazing bench stash right now where we don't know enough to start either Higgins or Jalen Noel, in my opinion, when Christian Kirk out. But they're going to be the guys. To me, one of the more curious things of the rookie receiver report that I'll do tomorrow is going to be these Texans receivers. Who runs more routes between Noel and Higgins? Who gets more targets? Who looks more efficient? So those are the two, I think, really, really strong stashes right now. But yeah, go Ridley. Don't start a Texans receiver not named Nico Collins, in my eyes. What else we got in here? We got a couple super chats. Aaron Jones or Jalen Warren for RB2. Give me Aaron Jones there. Yeah, I have Aaron Jones RB19 versus Jalen Warren. I'm pretty low on Warren this week. That could kill me, but I have him RB25. I just think it's a really, like, the Jets game is just really nasty. And then you said Garrett Wilson. Okay, so it's not like an either or on Garrett Wilson and Terry McLaurin. Oh, so you're kind of asking if maybe you should play Warren over one of those guys. I think you could actually talk me into Warren over Garrett Wilson. And this is half PPR. I think I go Aaron Jones, Jalen Warren, Terry McLaurin, and I sit Garrett Wilson there. Full PPR, thank you for the super chat. Pollard, Mason, or Warren. I think at that point I would go. I'm Pollard there. I know the Denver defense is pretty brutal, but he's locked in for a lot of volume there. Are you a red zone guy? Dude, people love to shit on red zone as like a casual way to view football games. I think it's fine. When there's 8 games going on the 1 p.m. slate, I'm not setting up 2 different quad box. Like, you truly just don't catch everything. Now, 4 p.m. slate, when I can just go quad box, sure. But I think 1 p.m. slate, I think red zone's absolutely fine. Olave, Hunter, and Downs. Rank them. Let me see. I think I have Travis Hunter at wide receiver 32 this week. I think I'm kind of being a bit of a wuss with that, but that's about where I feel good with it. And then you said Downs and Olave. I have it Hunter, Olave, Downs. You're going to watch with the BDG boys? Not today. But I think eventually I'll probably end up at the office for Sunday. Ridley or Jacoby, I think I answered that. Yes, I did get a haircut. I will unleash the full thing tomorrow. Just know, it's just, it's a rough, my hair's all over the place right now. Excited to play your Jets? You're a Steelers fan? Devontae or Tet? I got Devontae Adams there. Give me Devontae Adams. Ridley or Jaden Higgins? Give me Ridley. T-Law or Purdy? That's a good one, dude. I have him. This is one where, like, again, I don't have the answers, fellas. I know that's the point of this stream, is to give you guys the answers. I genuinely have Trevor Lawrence QB 10. I have Brock Purdy QB 11. So gun to my head, it's Trevor Lawrence. But at the end of the day, it is up to you. We got Mike Pell in here. Hell yeah. That's one of my buddies in the home league. I will say, fellas, I am very far behind the chat, and I hope that's okay. Like, I've just started from a spot. I'll probably skip up in a little bit because I want to make sure that I'm answering people that are actually in here. Let's get to the super chat real quick. Metcalf or Waddle in full PPR. I would go Waddle. I think that Metcalf matchup is pretty brutal. And then non-PPR at tight end, Loveland, Taylor, or Otten. Jeez, I think I would go Cade Otten and hope for a touchdown. Love your work. Thank you, man. All right, I'm skipping up just a little bit to ahead of this super chat because I want to make sure you guys are actually in here. All right, I'm gonna start from under the super chat. Waddle, Egbuka, and Pearsall. Pick 2 for the flex. Definitely Egbuka. Give me Egbuka and Waddle. It is kind of funny. People have been drafting Pearsall in the 5th round all summer. I have Ricky Pearsall as my 40th wide receiver this week. Like, I don't find him to be super easy to play. So give me Waddle and Egbuka. Sup, Ron? What's up, Grant? You said Waddle, Ridley, Pearsall, pick 2. Waddle, Ridley, Pearsall, pick 2. I think Waddle and Ridley, man. I'm really not juiced to play Ricky Pearsall in week 1. I'd like to see how that shakes out for San Fran. And I think Seattle's I think Seattle is a great defense as well. Oh, we got a trade question from Anish. I just got a notification on my Apple Watch that McCaffrey is in. Bijan and Garrett Wilson to get Achane and Higgins is in T. Higgins. I think I side with the Bijan side. Like, just give me the star power. JSN or T? I think I'm T there. Yeah, give me T. Trevion, Egbuka, or Golden this week. Wow. I think I'm Egbuka there, man. Like, I don't want to get too over my skis on Egbuka, but Egbuka's in a smash spot. He's truly in a smash spot. Egbuka, Trevion, or Golden? Yeah. Give me Egbuka there. All right, we got some super chats. I will say, fellas, I'm bouncing all around. I'm trying my best. Mayor Lawrence week 1 and rest of season. I have Lawrence ahead week 1. Drake May rest of season by a little bit, but like they're the same tier of guy. Super chat from Hunter, thank you. Tank Bigsby or JCM. I have them back to back. I have JCM RB36. I have Tank RB37. So gun to my head, it's JCM, but truly it's a coin flip there. Bill, Golden, Jennings, Wilson. Wilson as in Nadrick. Brother. What the hell? We talking Garrett Wilson? I'm going to assume Garrett Wilson. And if it's Garrett Wilson, give me, I think, I'm sitting Bill here. And I'm going Garrett Wilson and Matthew Golden. But I have Matthew Golden and Jennings back to back, man. I have 42, 43 in terms of wide receivers. But yeah, give me Golden and Wilson here. And then we got one more super chat we'll get to. This is tough 1.5 PPR. You have Trevor Lawrence, Brian Thomas Jr. Need to pick 3 out of Hunter. I don't know why my brain's not working. You have Trevor Lawrence and Brian Thomas Jr. You need to pick 3 of Travis Hunter, Ricky Pearsall, DJ Moore, Jameson Williams. You have to pick 3 of these. For sure, give me DJ Moore. Yeah, DJ Moore is like in a smash spot this week. So give me DJ Moore, give me Travis Hunter, and but you got the Lawrence stack to lock up, Brian Thomas Jr. and Hunter. So then for me, it's really close with the other options. I think I lean, what's this? Jameson Williams, you got Debo and Rome. Give me Jameson Williams. So give me Hunter, DJ Moore, J-Mo. What else we got? Start Marvin, Egbuka, or Tet in an 8-man. I have Marvin 23, Tet 22, Egbuka 21. So give me Egbuka, but that's truly, flip a coin. Flip a triple-sided coin. Give me Dylan Sampson over Ollie Gordon for sure. McCaffrey owner here. Should I stash Kyle Williams or Garendo? If you don't need wide receiver upside and you'd feel better sleeping on that, give me Garendo there. Let's see. Let's get to some other ones. We got, should I start Tracy or Tet? Give me Tet there. I think give me Tet. Like I said, I'm bouncing around, fellas. Let me know if I'm doing this correctly. I don't know how the other big channels do start-sit streams. Let me know if I'm doing this correctly. Let me know if you have any constructive criticism on how this could be better. Actually, no. Yeah, let me run that back. Give me Tetero McMillan over Tracy here. Because I'm just kind of bouncing around. I'm bouncing around. I'm getting a super chat in, then I'm bouncing around, then I'm getting a super chat in. Henderson, Golden, or Hunter. Wow. That's a tough one. I think for me, it's between Hunter and Henderson. Give me Travis Hunter. We're firing up Travis Hunter everywhere today, fellas. Cedric Tillman or Kyle Pitts in the flex? Brother, come on. In week one, we're doing Kyle Pitts versus Cedric. This better be like a 14-team league. It better be. But I think, give me Cedric Tillman there. God. Unbelievable. Harvey or Jennings? Wow. I think I'm Jennings there. I just think he just feels safer. I'm Jennings there by a really thin margin. We got Sinister. That's a name that I recognize. I'll get to a couple of these super chats after Sinister here. 3 wide receiver, 1 flex. At AJ Brown in, so I'm down bad. I feel you. Flex Hunter for upside. Give me Travis Hunter there, man. Give me Travis Hunter. You guys are saying we got some McCaffrey. We got a Schefter tweet. Oh, just on McCaffrey. That's what it was. Okay. All right, let's get to some super chats here. Let's see. Where'd I leave off? Pitts or Kincaid in a tight end premium? Give me Kincaid there. Yeah, give me Kincaid. I have Kincaid tight end 13. I have Pitts tight end 19 this week. Trevor Lawrence or May. Give me Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, I lean Trevor Lawrence just because of the weather, and you have Brian Thomas anyways. Super chat from Slasher. Ricky Rome or Golden and Kyler or T-Law. Are you guys spooked at all about this like Kyler is sick thing that came out this morning? I didn't really move him because I think he's gonna play and still be fine, I suppose. But I have Kyler Murray as QB9. I have Trevor Lawrence QB10. So I'm going to I'll lean towards Kyler for you, but it's very close. I just think Kyler in a dome should be very good. Ricky Rome or Golden. Give me Rome Odunze there. Odunze's in a smash spot. Pats or Ravens defense. Damn it, man. I don't know, dude. I lean. Here's the thing, fellas. In terms of kickers, defenses, I don't even rank them on Patreon. Like I truly got nothing for you with them. I'll lean Pats because it's gonna be a rainy game versus the Raiders. I do think like end of the day, I'm not really trying to have my defense go against Josh Allen. So yeah, I will go Patriots there over the Ravens this week. Got offered Breece Hall for Keenan Allen. What? Breece Hall for Keenan Allen plus any running back? What? Are you? Oh, you're selling Keenan Allen plus a running back. Your running backs are Bucky, Henderson, Tracy, Mason. So what? You're asking what I do? Keenan Allen. If you can do Keenan Allen and Jordan Mason for Breece Hall, I would do that all day. I think so. All right, you're getting banned for spamming, brother. I gotta hook some of you guys up with some modding stuff. Like you're just not like. You're just not going to like spam this like 18 times and get answered. It just can't happen, brother. So you're just gonna get. I'll take you out of timeout in a little bit. I probably should be better about getting mods in here, but it's all good. Egbuka or Flowers? This is actually, dude. I love Egbuka. Give me Egbuka this week. I was about to say Flowers, but give me Egbuka. I can't help myself. Recommend rostering. Yeah, Munning guy is a great. He's a great waiver wire stash this morning for sure. I will say if you're in my Discord, especially the premium side with Patreon, and you want to be a mod, like, message me in there, and I'll hook you up because we definitely do. We've been long overdue for like getting more mods in the chat. That's actually a great, but that's a great ad from J Fred here. If you can, stashing Mononga is a great move. Actually, I might stash Mononga right now in my home league. Nah, psych. I was about to, but it's psych. You're rolling Stevenson over Henderson? GG's. Pearsall or Odunze? I'm Odunze there. We got Joe D in here. What's going on? Mackenzie Gaudreau? As in Johnny Hockey? Egbuka or Pickens rest of season? For me, it's Egbuka, but I'm also like irrationally high on Egbuka, to be honest with everybody in here. I'm trying to get to as many as I can here, fellas. What do we got? Travis Hunter, Stephon Diggs, Trevion Henderson. Pick 2. Give me Flowers and Hunter. Waddle or Egbuka. Give me Egbuka. Can you rank these 5 receivers? You got Ricky, Odunze, Ridley, Downs, and Tillman. I think I have it Rome. Ridley, Downs, Pearsall, Tillman. Egbuka or Henderson, give me Egbuka there. As you guys can tell, I am firing up Egbuka everywhere. Diggs or Flowers, give me Flowers. Kraft or Ingram? Man, I have Kraft tight end 9. I have Ingram tight end 10. Waddle, Odunze, or Egbuka. As you guys can tell, it's Egbuka season. Downs or Warren? Huh. I'm going to say Downs there, but that's weird. Travis Hunter cut his dreads off. What does this do to his ranking? Dude, I'm as good as I can get. Yeah, Pell, you go grab him then, Pell. Damn it. Woody Marks breakout. I like that call. Egbuka over Odunze for me. Jaden Higgins or Pitts in the flex and a tight end premium. Give me Pitts there. Ollie Gordon, Samson, Leggett, Sharp, deep flex play. I think I go Samson there and just hope that he gets some play. You start Ridley over guys like Pearsall, Golden, Odunze. I have Ridley wide receiver 34 behind Odunze, but ahead of Golden and Pearsall. How do you rank Purdy, T-Law, and May? I think I have a Trevor Lawrence, Purdy, May. Rashad Bateman or Dylan Sampson in the flex? God. I think I go Sampson and praise the RB1. I think that's my move there. Marver, Egbuka. Wow, that one's actually close. And I'm still Egbuka. I am. Waddle or Travis Hunter? I will go Waddle there. I'll go Waddle there. Wow, Chris Rodriguez healthy and active. I might actually have to live on air bump up Bill. That's a big deal. Chris Rodriguez healthy and active. Holy shit. I think that might. Where do I got him right now? I got Bill at 36. I don't know. Let's see what the vibes are in the chat right now. But that's big for Bill. I have him RB 36. I think I'd want to put him like next to Eckler at like RB 31 at the lowest. Like there could still be a lot of Eckler. There could still be McNichols on like annoying stuff, but that's a pretty big sign of approval for Bill. Where am I at? How high should I put up Bill, fellas? I'm gonna do that right now. I'm putting Bill or Eckler, fellas. That's the question this week. I think I'm Bill over Eckler. I think I'm Bill. Like I'm getting to this range of like, do we like Bill over Dobbins, Harvey, Bill over ETN? I'm gonna just do Bill over Eckler for now at RB 31. Or actually, no, I'm gonna do him right behind Eckler at RB 32. I won't get too crazy, but I don't know. You guys could talk me into putting him damn near. There's just so much uncertainty, and I don't think you want to get. I don't think you want to get too cute this soon, but like that's a big deal. I don't know how else to say it. Like that was the drumbeat. Like, oh, like Bill's the fucking RB4 on the depth chart, and Chris Rodriguez this, Chris Rodriguez that, and I think we called it from the jump that everyone was overreacting to that news anyways. Odunze or Debo? I would go Odunze. So I moved. So just a heads up, I moved Bill to RB 32. I still wouldn't get too crazy. I still have like Tracy, Warren, Montgomery, Dobbins, Harvey, ETN, Eckler ahead of him, but ahead of these fringe plays like Ford, Ramondre, Chubb, Tank Bigsby, Dylan Sampson, Jordan Mason is about where I landed. Let's see. We got the rising in here, Chubb or Mason or Charbonnet. Give me Chubb. Give me Chubb there. Travis Hunter or Mike Evans, that one. I mean, now we're going Mike Evans there. Let's get to some super chats here after some bouncing around. We got in the flex, Egbuka, T-Mac, Garrett Wilson, Trevor. Oh, my God. Why is your option so good? But give me Egbuka there. Have a 2v2 decision of Hunter Henry and Stroud or Love and London. Would need to drop Henry or Stroud if we go with Love and Loveland, but have Nico. I think I'm fine with Henry and Stroud if those are the circumstances, is what I would say. I think so. RJ Harvey or Jalen Warren? Give me Jalen Warren there. I just think that he's more locked into volume. Week 1 is so tough, dude. Like, it's a lot of just playing it safe. Shakir or Hunter? Give me Hunter. Tet or Devontae? Give me Devontae. Yeah, give me Devontae. I'm McCaffrey over Waddle, but I also have a higher risk tolerance. T-Law versus May, I'm Lawrence. Egbuka or JMO. I'm Egbuka there. Thoughts on Javonte? I don't know. Javonte's scary, dude. I don't have much of him at all anywhere. And he could very well be this year's, like, you think back to, like, 2023 Raheem Mostert, 2022 Jamal Williams type beat of just, like, leading the league in touchdowns as a sub-replacement level runner. I think that's absolutely in his range of outcomes. You drafted Worthy in all 4 of your leagues? Holy hell. I feel like the news we got today was, like, somewhat positive for him, though. Dislocated shoulder, whatever. Henderson or James Cook? Give me James Cook there. Yeah, give me James Cook. Ted or Egbuka? I'm Egbuka. You going Tet or DJ Moore? I'm Tet there. Give me Brees over Bill. Start Marv with Kyler illness news or go Hunter? I'm still Marv there. I'm Egbuka over JMO. I'm not low per se on T-Mac. I have Tetero McMillan wide receiver 22 this week. I'm Adams over McMillan. I feel like I'm answering a bunch of these like twice. Purdy over May. I'm Harvey over Eckler, but that's really close. I have him like damn near back to back. I'm Egbuka over Tet. I'm Egbuka over DJ Moore. All right, I've like caught up to the bottom now, fellas. My bad on jumping around here. JCM or Henderson? Henderson for me, for sure. Darnell Mooney inactive? Say it ain't so. Where are you getting this Darnell Mooney? Oh, wow. All right. So let's take Darnell Mooney out of the rankings, I suppose. I already had Drake London like plenty high, so I don't really think that I have to move him up. I'm not really going to move up any of the other. So I guess you could move up Kyle Pitts if you wanted to. All right, I'm going to move up Kyle Pitts. Probably like ahead of Hunter Henry. Is like, I'm going to move Kyle Pitts up to tight end 14. I'm just documenting this while I'm doing this live for you guys. Kyle Pitts up to tight end 14. No Darnell Mooney. I think London, London was already like a top 8 play for me. Yeah, I have London wide receiver 7. Good shout on the Darnell Mooney news. Let's see, what else we got in here? Judy or Egbuka? I'm Judy over Egbuka there. Swift or Dobbins? I believe. Give me Swift there. Bill over Charb. Pollard, Ridley, or Harvey? Give me Pollard there. Downs, Rome, or Egbuka. Give me Egbuka. Tet or Hunter? I'll go Tet. Tyrone Tracy or Ken Walker? Give me Ken Walker. Nick Chubb or Olave? I'm probably Olave there. Ford or Ridley? Ford or Ridley, huh? I think I'm Ford there. It's Ray time. Pollard or Sutton? Wow, give me Sutton there. Kenneth Walker, Egbuka. Give me Kenneth Walker there. Odunze versus Hunter. I'll take Hunter even with Brian Thomas. Kraft or Warren in a 1.5. I'm Kraft there. Loveland versus Strange. I got it, Loveland. I'm Walker over Egbuka. Traded for Genty, but start him week 1 over Connor. Yeah, I have Genty over Connor in week 1. Are we liking Tyreek Hill this week? I have him wide receiver 13. I think I have a couple super chats. No, just one. No, I already got it. All right, sweet. What else we got in here? Jalen Warner, James Conner. Give me James Conner. We got Pionia. Oh, geez, you're asking me You're asking me a survivor pool pick, man? God. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? I think I'm Patriots at home. I know that that's probably not like the smartest pick. Like I guess you would go. I guess it'd probably be Washington if you want to get a little more out there. The Patriots, but Swift or Henderson. I have Henderson ahead of Swift, but that's a tough one. Trevor Lawrence over Purdy, Caleb Williams over Joe Flacco, Noel Garendo or Monangai. For me, it's Noel or Monangai debating, depending on if you need a running back or wide receiver stash. Start 2 between Ridley, Downs, and Diggs. I have it Ridley. No. Ridley, Diggs, Downs. So give me Ridley and Diggs. Travis Hunter over Juwan Jennings. I've already answered this. Bucky or Achane for the rest of the season. I'm still on Achane there. Garrett Wilson or David Montgomery. Damn. In full PPR. Full PPR, I'm probably Garrett Wilson there. What else we got in here? For flex, I look for the best player in the best tier I have. No. Honestly, the tiers don't really count across positions. Like flex, you can just go to the flex rankings and kind of see how they're all sorted out. Bill or Keon? Give me Bill. Wilson or Metcalf? I'll take Metcalf. Hunter or Waddle? I think I'm Waddle over Hunter. Yeah. Henderson or Tyrone Tracy? I have Henderson RB22, Tracy RB23. So gun to my head, it's Henderson, but as I always say, like I don't have all the answers. That one you'll just have to live with. Pollard, Ridley, or Harvey? I think I'm Pollard there. Yeah, Broncos a good one too. Stevenson or Tillman in half PPR? Wow. I think I go Stevenson there, but that one's close. Is it Pearsall or Henderson? Give me Henderson there. Tyler Warren or Hunter Henry? I'm Tyler Warren over Hunter Henry this week. Njoku or Pitts? Still Njoku at that point. Like Pitts, I moved up to my tight end 14. Samson or JCM? I'm on Bill there. Tyreek or Waddle? Tyreek. Let's see. Kyler or Geno? I'm Kyler there. Bench one between. I'll bench Dobbins over Swift. Jameson Williams or Jalen Warren? I think I'm still Jameson Williams even with Amon-Ra. Pollard over Henderson for me. Hunter or Henderson as flex. I'll go Hunter. But that one's close. Pollard or Walker at flex. Give me Walker. Egbuka over Henderson, yes sir. Mason or Kraft, as in Jordan Mason versus Tucker Kraft. What a weird. Give me Tucker Kraft there. What else we got? What else? Bateman or Charbonnet in a full PPR? Wow. I think I'm Bateman there. Yeah, I'll take Bateman there. Why not? Diggs, Garrett Wilson, or Jameson Williams. I'll go Jameson Williams there. Egbuka, McMillan, or Henderson. I'll go Egbuka, Pearsall, or Golden. I think I have Pearsall. I have Pearsall just ahead. Pearsall or Ridley. I'm Ridley there. Young or Flacco. Wow. I have Bryce Young, QB 21. I have Flacco, QB 26. Give me Bryce Young. Admittedly, that might be too low for Flacco, though. I will give you that. Egbuka or Flowers. I am still Egbuka there. Hunter or Dobbins. Give me Hunter. Ingram over Tyler Warren. Egbuka over Waddle. No, it's full PPR. I swapped out Hunter for ETN. I think after the draft, that's just how I had it. I don't know. I just did it by the best sleeper projection. But I'm rolling Hunter now. Pearsall or Ridley. Give me Ridley there. Hunter Henry or Loveland. I'm Hunter Henry there. I don't feel great about starting Loveland this week. Zay Flowers or Travis Hunter. I'm Zay Flowers there. I just think Zay Flowers in a smash spot as much as I love Travis Hunter. Samson or Bill. I'm Bill, but I've definitely answered that already. Kincaid over Mason Taylor for sure. Dobbins, Hunter, Shakir, Ford. Give me Dobbins, Hunter. Hunter or J-Mo. Man, I think give me Jameson Williams there. Maybe I need to move up Travis Hunter, though. I have Travis Hunter wide receiver 32 right now. I don't want to get, like, too crazy. I'd like to see a week first. So in terms of, like, where he's projecting, it's still in, like, the wide receiver 3s across the board. It's tough. I have him behind. Like, the receivers directly ahead of him are Garrett Wilson, DK Metcalf, Jameson Williams, Jalen Waddle, Zay Flowers, DJ Moore, Devontae Smith. Well, he already played. Marvin Harrison, Tet Egbuka. But it seems like I should put Travis Hunter, like, right in that Tet Egbuka range of top 24 receiver. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump up Hunter to a top 24 option this week, I think. Maybe that's being too optimistic, but versus Carolina, I feel like this is a great matchup, too. What do you guys think? Hunter top 24 option? Oh, give me Monangai over Pierce. We think Matthew Golden's the one in Green Bay, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. He could still just sort of be a guy who runs a lot of wind sprints or just doesn't really connect. Like A.J. Brown was the one for the Eagles, you know. Standard scoring, Harvey or Tet? Give me Tet. Yeah, I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up Hunter to wide receiver 23 is what I've decided. Fuck it. What am I looking for? Tet Hunter's a coin flip. Yeah, Tet Hunter is a coin flip. I have Tet just ahead, though. Give me Adams over Tet. I saw that one on the bottom of the screen. Tracy or Henderson. Give me Henderson, but I have it RB22, RB23 there. Which two out of Ford, Tracy, Dobbins, and Jones? Give me Jones and Tracy there. Judy or Egbuka, I will go. Honestly, if you're playing Njoku, then give me Egbuka there. Lawrence over May. Give me Pollard over Chubb, ETN. Any pick'em plays for today? Honestly, no. You're actually exposing me. I should have pick'em plays as an underdog partner, of course, but with them not having pick'ems in New Jersey, it becomes a little tough. But of course, check out Underdog. Use promo code Ron. When you play $5, they will hook you up with $50 in bonus funds. That link is in the description. Who's your RB stash this week between Monangai, Pierce, and Woody Marks? Give me Monangai. Ricky or Calvin, give me Ridley. Hawk. I think that you got to go Njoku over Hawkinson. Njoku's in a smash spot this week. This is going to be probably the lowest route percentage of Harold Fannin this season potentially. And then this Bengals defense is brutal. And you get Flacco with the start. I have Njoku tight end 5 this week. Harvey or Aaron Jones? I'll go Aaron Jones there. Where's Bill? I moved him up to RB 32. I wouldn't get too crazy, right? We're still gonna get a ton of Eckler. We might even get some McNichols. But he to me is a mid to high range RB3. McMillan or Henderson? Give me McMillan. Ertz or Lovin? Give me Ertz. Goff or May? Give me May. We got Nigel in here. What's going on? What's going on? We got some super chats. I think I already got this Phoenix one. But give me Manungai. Flexing Tet over Harvey. Flacco or Bryce Young in a 6-point. You know what, man? In a 6-point, give me Flacco. Ingram or Pitts with Mooney out. Still give me Ingram there. Let's not get too crazy. I have Ingram tight end 10. I have Pitts tight end 14 right now. Yeah, no doubt that Giants is a tough matchup for Bill, but Washington should still score points and be all right. Tracy or Pearsall, huh? That one is not as easy. That is about as a true of a coin flip as you can get, but I will lean Tracy there. You got what? You had A.J. Brown. You're looking for upside. Pick 2 in standard. Flowers, Waddle, Leggett, or Tillman. Give me Flowers, Waddle. Kraft or Warren. I think I'm Kraft there. Yeah, I'm Kraft. Swift or Warren. Give me Swift, but I have him literally back to back. Downs or Odunze. Give me Odunze there. Odunze has a great matchup. Let's see. Swift or Egbuka? Now we're talking. I think this has to be Egbuka. I think so. If Egbuka drops a goose egg for me today, I don't know how I can show my face here, but what can I say? I'm on Egbuka. Thoughts on Burden? Purely a stash for now. He's not going in any lineups this week. I think still give me Harvey over Eckler, but I have them like damn near back to back. That's a true coin flip. Harvey or Downs in half? Harvey's so tough because we just don't know what his usage is going to look like. So give me Downs there, but that one's really tough. I just don't feel confident in the Broncos' backfield split this soon. Let's see. We got some super chats. Or just one. Waddle or Egbuka. I am Egbuka there. Another super chat. Egbuka or Hunter. I'm Egbuka there. But I have Egbuka wide receiver 21. Hunter wide receiver 23. So it's very close, but I lean Egbuka. Tua or Goff. I have him back. I hate to say this, but I have Goff QB 22. I have Tua QB 23. So that's another one where you can go with your gut. Renfro or Burden, Steve? This better be a 32-man 3-flex league, brother. But give me Renfro. Jennings or Sampson? Wow. Wow. Sometimes you guys just like absolutely stump me. I think in half PPR I go Sampson, full PPR I go Jennings. That's such a cop-out answer, but that's how I lean. Start one full PPR, Stevenson, Josh Downs, or Shakir. I think I'm on Josh Downs there. Let me just double check. Yeah, give me Josh Downs there. No, Downs is inactive? You're trolling. You're trolling. No. No. You're trolling. No, I think you're trolling. I don't see any Downs inactive. Jimmy Horn inactive. Nick Chubb, bell cow. Alan Lazard inactive. Andrew Thomas inactive is a big deal. Yeah, no, Downs is playing. Downs is playing. Yo, Steve, come on. Come on, man. You motherfucker. Don't do that. All right. Where the hell was I? Where the hell was I? No, I don't think he was trolling. I just think he got bad info. I don't know. All right, let's get back in the mix here. No, I know Steve. I'm not gonna ban him. He's fine. RJ Harvey, Jaden Higgins, or Bill. I think I'm RJ Harvey there. Pollard or Travis Hunter. Oh. I think you have to go Pollard there. Yeah, give me Pollard. He's just locked in for so much volume, even in a bad matchup. Diggs or Dobbins. See, now those are the types that stump me. And that's give me, and this is another cop out, but in half PPR, give me Dobbins. Full PPR, give me Diggs. Travis Hunter or Mark Andrews in a tight end premium. Oh, that's tough. I think I'm still Hunter there. Andrews doesn't benefit as much from tight end premium just because he's such a touchdown guy and not a receptions guy. What's going on? All right, my bad. The doubts thing threw me for a loop. But don't feel bad, Steve. It happens to the best of us, man. Igbuka or Hunter, I already answered that. Pearsall, Ridley, Golden. Oh, Reed's officially inactive? You guys better not be giving me bad... You can't be giving me bad intel. I think for now, Jaden Reed just banged up. But I'm still not... Like, I don't know. I wouldn't... for me there, I'm Calvin Ridley. Bill, Ridley, or Downs. Dude, at that point, I think that I ride Bill. I think I ride Bill on that one. Igbuka over Tet. Igbuka over Pearsall. What else we got here? Bill or Ricky Pearsall? I think at that point I go Bill. I think so, man. I have Pearsall at wide receiver 40. I think at that point I would just prefer Bill. Especially in half PPR. Igbuka over Pearsall. Ingram over... No. I have Hawkinson over Ingram. My bad. Ricky or Golden? I'm Pearsall over Golden. I have Golden wide receiver 42. I'm not as excited about him as the Igbuka, Tet, Hunter guys. I think that those guys are much clearer crushes. I don't know. I want to see it a little bit with Golden first. I'm not as convicted in him being very good, if that makes sense. I don't know if convicted is the right word, but you get what I'm saying. Conviction. Now I will say I got to get out of here at about 12. So we have like a minute left. I'm gonna try and do like rapid fire before I get out of here, essentially. So let's do a little rapid fire. Mooney or Pitts? Mooney's out, so give me Pitts. Stashing Tootin over Blue. Pearsall, Odunze, or Josh Downs. Give me Odunze. Harvey or Matthew Golden. Give me Harvey. Again, this is rapid fire. Give me Marv over Harvey. McBride over Njoku. Give me Walker over Jameson and Golden. Tyler Warren or Dylan Sampson at flex. Give me Dylan Sampson there. Yeah, I put Hunter in over ETN and your idiot league mates. Bryce Younger Fields, give me Fields. Henderson or Breece Hall, give me Hendo. Give me Adam Thielen over Demario Douglas. Henderson, Pollard, Igbuka, or Sutton. Give me Igbuka. Give me Pollard. God damn it. Give me Pollard. Fine. In a full PPR, yeah. Golden or Downs, give me Downs. Hunter, Odunze, or Golden, give me Hunter. Doing rapid fire before I get out of here, fellas. Give me Adams over Rome. Give me McLaurin over Egbuka. No, give me Hunter over JMO now. Give me Hunter over Pearsall. Give me, I already answered this. Give me Warren over Bill. Give me Kenneth Walker over Warren. Give me Harvey over Warren. No. Give me Warren over Harvey in half. I got a Grant Lockwood super chat, but I'm not seeing a question. Sit Pearsall among that group. Derek Bueller, give me Egbuka over JMO. Give me Egbuka over Hunter. All right, I'm answering 3 more. Give me Marv over Garrett Wilson. Give me Tet over Flowers. Give me May over Caleb. Give me Tet over Hunter. But if you want to break the tie to Hunter because you have T-Law, you absolutely can. Give me Hunter over Waddle. All right. I think that's going to do it. I got to go set my own lineups. But appreciate you guys for watching throughout the entire season. Good luck to all of you guys in your lineups today. Good luck in your matchups. Let's go 1-0. Big day. As always, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. We will be streaming on this channel every Sunday at 11 a.m. to get your guys' lineups set and ready to go. And then also, tune in tomorrow, week 1, takeaways, plus the rookie receiver report. I'm actually so pumped. Once we get that PFF data, the routes data, the yards per route run, all of that, we can see which of these rookie receivers actually got it like that. I'm very excited to see what Egbuka does, what Tet does, what Travis Hunter does. Really fun class. As always, I love y'all, and I will see you guys in the next one.